In this video we have put together some of the most rare and expensive cars in the world right now. From your classic Ferraris to McLarens and Bugattis, these vehicles are every car lover's dream come true. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail costs an incredible $28 million and is considered the coolest car in the world. Inspired by everything nautical, it comes from the Rolls-Royce coach build. The car has amazing features like the Collider Legner veneer on its aft deck, a wraparound windscreen, and many other nautical details. The rear of the car opens up to reveal a hosting suite with everything you need for outdoor dining. It also includes two Boat 18 to 22 reversible timepieces that can be used as dashboard clocks. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire costs over $18 million. This exclusive car is inspired by the legendary Type 57 Atlantic from Bugatti's past. Bugatti has recreated the sophistication and mystery of the Atlantic in this car. The most important goal was to create the perfect car. La Voiture Noire features unique details that echo the old Atlantic, like 6 tailpipes and a seam down the middle. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta costs $17.5 million and is unique and historic in the world of supercars. It has a distinct look, outstanding performance, and a powerful Mercedes-Benz 7.3-liter V12 engine. The HP Barchetta is especially eye-catching with its rear wheels partially covered by a carbon fiber panel and its roofless design. The name Barchetta completes its classic and legendary status, making it one of the most expensive cars ever. 1957 Ferrari 250 Testarossa. The 1957 Ferrari 250 Testarossa, priced at an astounding $39.8 million, is a vintage race car built in the 1950s and 60s. It has won 10 World Sports Car Championships, 324 hours of Le Mans races, and more. Testarossa means redhead, referring to its paint job. This car is considered the second most valuable Ferrari, valued upwards of $8 million. In a 2014 auction, one sold for around $40 million, cementing its place as the second most valuable Ferrari of all time. Aston Martin Bulldog. The Aston Martin Bulldog is one of the most expensive cars, usually selling at auction for around $1.5 million. It is designed for high speeds, aiming to reach 200 miles per hour. Up until 2016, the Bulldog was the only publicly seen, fully engineered mid-engine Aston Martin. It is powered by a twin-turbocharged 5.3-liter V8 engine with Bosch fuel injection from the DBS V8. This supercar features space-age cockpit entry through doors that open upwards, showing its futuristic design. The Bulldog focuses on high-tech design and minimal drag, using gull-wing doors without conventional handles. Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Ulanho Coupe. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Ulanho Coupe became the most valuable car ever sold, fetching $142 million and breaking the record for the most expensive car. This stunning car had a starting bid higher than the winning bid for the second-place Ferrari 250 GTO. Designed as a road-going version of the W196 or Grand Prix car, it features a larger 3.0-liter straight-8 engine, allowing it to reach speeds of up to 288 km per hour. Known as the Mona Lisa of cars, the 300 SLR combines exotic engineering and all-conquering racing history, the power of the Mercedes-Benz brand, and the fact that one had never been sold before. 1970 Porsche 917. Differing from its elegant and luxurious competitors, the Porsche 917 is one of the most successful race and performance cars to have ever graced the track. The 917 became the most talked about Porsche ever made when it took the win at Le Mans in 1970, the same year it was manufactured. The 917's success at Le Mans made it a true collector's item, and with just a handful of the models left in existence, the Porsche 917 is currently valued at $16 million. 1996 Vectre M12. The Vectre M12 is less popular than its fellow competitors on this list. But this isn't a popularity contest, it's a discussion of rarity and expense, and the Vectre certainly falls into those categories. The M12 was one of the most powerful cars of the 90s, its sleek and streamlined frame meant that its 500 brake horsepower engine could comfortably get to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. However, issues with Vectre's parent company meant that it was swiftly withdrawn from the market, making it one of the rarest vehicles to date, so rare that it's almost forgotten. 1964 Ford GT40. The Ford GT40 is perhaps the most sought-after Ford vehicle, and it's evident why. In 1966, just 2 years after it was manufactured, it took Ferrari's reigning crown at 24 hours at Le Mans. This defeat bought the GT40 a lot of attention from around the globe. However, the GT40 wasn't just a performance car, it had a sharp and sleek design that took the American muscle car culture of the 60s by storm. The GT40 was as impressive off the track as it was on it, a show-stopping car that could do both and inspired a generation of drivers and car enthusiasts. Today, GT40 is valued at around $7 million. 1961 Ferrari 250 GT California SWB Spider. The 250 GT California SWB Spider is the epitome of the luxury Italian lifestyle. The classic Grand Prix two-seater boasts the Italian dream of La Dolce Vita. This Ferrari was designed to catch eyes and turn heads, and that's exactly what it's done. The model was designed with the Amalfi Coast in mind, sporting luxury with a 3.0 engine. The 250 GT California SWB Spider really is the car of dreams. It's also one of the rarest cars in the world, with only 16 models having ever been built. The Ferrari 250 GT California SWB Spider comes in at $17 million. 1995 McLaren F1 LM. The McLaren F1 stole the hearts of car enthusiasts with its futuristic design and bold bodywork. McLaren took a unique approach with the model. The F1 has aero vents, dampers, and a never-before-seen 3-seat cockpit. This new take on performance engineering launched McLaren into the mainstream of race and track car manufacturers. The F1 took the 90s by storm and was the epitome of modern supercars. Today the F1 is valued at a gigantic £19.8 million. 1951 Jaguar C-Type. The C-Type is often forgotten about in the shadow of its successor, the Jaguar E-Type. However, the C-Type was the benchmark of automotive excellence in the 50s. It has a sleek and smooth design, with classic convertible features. It was the defining British automotive of the 50s. It is believed to be the rarest Jaguar in existence, with only 53 models ever built. The C-Type is an eternal classic in our eyes. 1962 Aston Martin DB4 GT Zagato. Aston Martins are renowned for their expensive and collectible vehicles. However, there is one that stands out above the rest. The DB4 GT Zagato was refined by Italian stylists and coach builders, giving the engine extra power on the road. This model is extremely hard to come by and is currently valued at $14.3 million. The DB4 GT Zagato has the classic elements of an Aston Martin, with a hint of Italian flair and exceptional speed and acceleration.